Cheryl, and I'm busy studying because I have a live lesson with my teacher Billy this Tuesday, so 2 days away. I gotta tell you, I'm a little nervous. But the show must go on, as they say. So I've already had practice in speaking, and now I'm working on my document that we're going to work off of. So I was just studying lesson 52, progressive tense, and it's time for me to start making sentences. So now I have to first think of something that I might want to say in English and then figure out how to say it in Korean and try to use the words that I already know rather than trying to learn more words and more words and more words. My theory on vocabulary learning is it's important, but having the grammar first is more important, and you learn vocabulary as you learn the grammar. Because if you just study a list of words, how do you know how to put it together unless you know the basic grammar? And at this stage of my learning, I don't know all the grammar points yet. I know some of it, but not all of it, and not nearly enough to be able to make sentences, in other words, to speak or write, in a manner where I can express myself fully and completely and in the way that I want to say it. So I can say little things. I can tell you I like pizza. That was an early phrase I learned. 저는 pizza를 좋아해요. But can I really speak it? And that's what's most important to me, is being able to speak. And of course, to be able to speak, I also need to be able to write. So it all goes hand in hand. And you also have to be able to read. But speaking is the goal. Reading and writing are part of it. Ultimately, speaking. So, what I'm going to do is look at my document and decide what can I say that's going to be in the progressive form, which is in English the ing form. Now there's two ways of doing this in Korean. You can use the present tense, because present tense, and this goes for English as well, also uses ing. So I am studying. You could just use a present tense. Combuheo. Combuheo. I am studying. But if I want to use the present progressive tense and practice that, which also will help me to read because somebody might write it in the present progressive tense. And by the way, the present progressive tense, the difference between that and the present tense is present progressive shows a progression, shows that something is happening right now and continuing. So it's a continuous. So it's not just, oh, I did this right now and it ended. This is something that's going to go on. So if I want to use just that simple sentence of I am studying, I want to start with, I'm going to take my auxiliary keyboard because I can sit up straighter. Posture, yes. Check that I am using the Korean keyboard. Actually, I'm going to use, here we go, I am studying. So I just wrote it in English, and then below it, change keyboards, and my keyboard is not working properly. There we go. This is what studying is really like. Sometimes things just don't go perfectly. 저는 I, and now I have to spell. Okay. So I need the verb stem. And I'm going to attach ko. And conjugate ita. And so we get 저는, I, 공부하고 있어요. am studying. So I will see you soon because I've got to get back to focusing on this.